It was the kind of ship that gave people chills. 2 crews had taken it out. None of them came back. But the ship didn't even have a scratch. No one could explain why. A ship that returned without a crew, people said it was cursed. No one wanted to fly it. They called it Lucky 13. The number at the start? 13. The last digit? Also 13. Add them up? Still 13. And in our world, 13's just bad luck. But rookies don't get to choose. That's the rule. And I was a rookie pilot. So they gave me Lucky 13. First mission. I was already in the cockpit, and I got the lead spot in the formation. Everyone knows, front of the line, first to fall. I tried not to think. Just kept my eyes forward, watched everything. 2 soldiers behind me kept complaining. Said this wasn't a ship. Said it was a flying coffin. I heard them, but I didn't turn around. The flight went smooth. 3 ships in, no issues. We made it to the drop zone, but the second the doors opened, the enemy hit us. We walked right into an ambush. 1 ship got taken out instantly. Everyone called for a retreat, but 1 pilot tried to ditch us and run. He took off and got blown to pieces. I told the others, get on my ship, now. I was just about to lift off when I saw 1 guy hadn't made it. I slowed down, held the takeoff. He jumped in. Right as the missile locked on, I fired flares. Barely made it out, but that was just the beginning. I took Lucky 13 straight into a canyon. Thought I'd shaken them, but they realized I was still flying and came after me harder. Too narrow to fly clean. No room to turn. I dropped more flares. Didn't help much. My gunner opened fire, but the bullets hit stone. The enemy was too fast. I told him, forget the enemy. Shoot the pillars. He listened. The whole thing came crashing down. We made it. But then, ammo warning. We were out. And 1 more enemy still in front. I pushed forward, fired the last flare at point blank, took him down, and I smiled. That kind of smile you give when you just barely made it. We all got back, alive. Few days later, another mission. This time, rescue. A unit was pinned down. I flew in, guns blazing, covered everyone, got them all on board. But as I pulled up, a missile slammed the wing. We dropped fast. I fought the controls. At the last second, the engines reignited. We landed, rough, but alive. Then they came again. I ordered everyone off, told them to find cover, stayed behind, fired every round I had, held them off. Once we were empty, I went to blow the ship, but my belt got stuck. I couldn't move. Then, a blast ripped through the ship, blew a hole, and just like that, my belt snapped. I froze. Lucky 13 had just saved me. I ran for cover, leading. The enemy swarmed in. I looked back at that ship. I hit the self-destruct. Nothing happened. I thought. It failed. Then came the blast. Blinding. Sky lit up like midday. Lucky 13 exploded, and the pieces floated upward. Little sparks across the night, like stars. That's when I knew. It wasn't holding back. It was waiting for the right moment to take them all down. It proved what it was, and it said goodbye